Hello, hello, welcome. It's Patricia. So, have you ever wondered how old is too old for a man or woman to have a baby? So that is a question that now is asked a lot because we know that due to the changes in the society, women and men are getting married later in life, and also older women and older men are having children. Back in the days, we know that our parents and their grandparents and their parents, they got married at a very early age and they had children in an earlier age. But now we see that it's more common for people to meet. Like, for example, me and my husband and I, we met online, so I was in my late 30s and he was 50, you know, yeah, late 40s, 50. So now I'm going to be 41. My husband just turned 53. So imagine, when you meet someone late in life, but you still had dream of having more children, what do you do? Do you just give up on that dream, or do you, talk about it and together decide that, what? I know we are older, but right now our life is in better places, and we are in a place that we know exactly what we want, and and we can do more than we could when we were younger. Okay, let's go ahead and have a shout. So for some people, they can look at us and be like, oh my God, by the time your child is 10, you guys are going to be like their grandparents. But at the same time, we see people today, they have children in later life, and later older age, and their kids are perfectly fine. They are very happy, very active. Also depends on your health, and it depends how active you are. But right now it's very common for people to get married at older age. A lot of us are meet online, and a lot of people still want to become parents. And if you have more already children, like I came with a daughter, and my husband came in with a daughter, it's okay to still work on having a kid together. Some people can get pregnant naturally, and some people have to go and do, the other way, which is fertility treatments and get pregnant. But how old is too old? So the answer to that question is that to me and to many people in my situation, they will tell you, you know, um, having a child in your 30s, late 30s or 40s or early 50s is not selfish. Don't allow anyone to make you feel bad about having children at a later age, because it's your right. And because people say, oh, well, you're kind of selfish because you're gonna die, and then your kid. And I say, look, right now, especially after COVID, the way the world is, anybody now can die. We see that a lot of young people die now, and this generation is not as strong as the generation that in my husband's generation, the generation before him, because people didn't have all the nasty chemicals that are being added to the food, and vitamins and things like that, right? So right now we see people get sick earlier. We see more diabetes at an early age, heart problems, and kidney failure and cancer and things like that. So do not allow age to determine your future. Do not allow age to stop you from reaching your goals, and do not allow age to stop you from becoming a parent if that is what you desire. Just make sure that you have a really good plan. Just make sure you talk to your doctor. Just make sure that you take care of yourself. And just make sure that you are in a position or in a place that you can do what you decide to do. But how old is too old for you to be a parent? For the first time parent or parent again, it's up to you. As long you're gonna be a great parent, a great mother, a great father, that kid is gonna be fine. So don't let age stop you from getting anywhere, honestly. So if you are in your late 30s, if you are 40, 50, whatever you want to do, just be wise, be careful, talk to your doctor, evaluate yourself to make sure that you feel good and take care of yourself, like make sure that you are preparing your body so that you know that you can have a healthy pregnancy. Make sure that you take your prenatal vitamins prior to getting pregnant. Make sure that, yeah, just, take care of yourself mentally because and physically, because you don't have the same strength that you have or had when you were in your 20s or your 30s. Our body go through many changes. So just know that you might need to go to the doctors more. You're probably going to be considered high risk pregnancy, so, and you're going to have to, to do more. So yes, it's good to have a really good health insurance, and a really good plan. So, yep, you're never too old, okay? Love you.